I've been grinding hard. I'm tired, boss. Been put a 12-hour day in yesterday at work. Day before that was 10 hours. Going home and taking care of the kids, taking care of the wife, chores, and then putting in more work on my side hustle, which is selling sports cards and Pokemon cards. And I've been doing really well with the side business, not well enough to quit my job. But man, do I feel like I'm putting them in so many hours and not getting anywhere. Life is tough, man. You just gotta keep grinding. Just gotta keep grinding. So with the thing that's really on my mind right now is I've got I had two vehicles. My wife and I have two vehicles, and each one is a pile. We bought my wife's about 3 years ago, and it's been nothing but problems for us. And my truck, my $800 truck, finally took a crap, and I'm not driving it anymore. Sports cards, Pokemon cards bought me another truck. It's a 2005, so it's 20 years old, but it's in a lot better shape than my old truck. So paid $5K cash, and that was because of trading cards, which is awesome. But now my wife's car is taking a shit. So we took it into the mechanics shop. I paint cars. I work on cars. I'm capable. It takes me about twice as long to do anything that a mechanics shop would do, but I'm capable. But I took it into the mechanics shop to get an estimate on what they thought it would be to fix it. It's got a bunch of suspension issues and an oil leak, and just basically minor stuff. But man, $4,500 to fix this car. The car is worth $6,000, maybe. So I priced out parts, and it's $1,000. I can do the work myself. It's just going to be at least a day's worth of work, probably a day and a half, knowing how things go. But man, I would like to just go buy her a $20,000 car and make a car payment every month. And I don't know, man. Ends are not meeting. Sometimes you wonder if the grind is really worth it. Or at least I do. I feel like I'm not getting ahead, but I'm living. But the business is going good. I can't argue with what I got going on. I'm hoping that it keeps growing. I know I've doubled my sales, my quarterly sales from last quarter. My sales are up double what they were before. My profits. And that's just in a month. So the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. I mean, my margins are between 20 and 30%, which is good. So the more you put in, the more you're gonna get out. I've been putting everything I can into it. That's, make tough decisions, man. I got cars falling apart. We're trying to buy a house. We're trying to build a house, which is even harder. Dragging my feet because I don't want to spend $350,000 on a house. Yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. People got it a lot worse than I do, but sometimes life feels tough. I'm home. Another long day. Actually, it wasn't too bad today. I worked about normal shift, about 8.5 hours. I just wanted to put a little bow on what I was talking about earlier. I don't mean to ramble and rant about everyday life. We all have struggles, man. I don't really talk about mine very often. Keep stuff inside. So I don't know, I'm using this YouTube channel to scream into the void. I'm gonna keep grinding. That's all I know. I want to keep moving forward with everything I've got going on. YouTube, my social media presence, I guess. I want to reach out to people, be real, and let you guys know what I've got going on. Build a community and have fun with the trading card hobby. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to try to make my life paid for by cards. Right now it's being paid for by painting cars and cards. I want to turn that into just cards. So don't mind my ramble. Appreciate you checking out the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Next video won't be a ramble, won't be a rant. I appreciate you listening. Thank you. Catch you on the next one. Peace.